back messing with this game again. So, just a little bit of interesting tidbit as all of this shit is proceeding into the game. I was talking with a buddy today, and we were just going through like some of the better motorcycle games to have come out. Like, I know a lot of people are very familiar with the MotoGP game, but I'm not really into like total complete racing bikes. I'm more into getting a stock bike and building it into something cool. It's kind of why I like Gran Turismo so much. You can take stock cars, build them into dope stuff. So anyway, we were talking about a couple of old games, and just off the rip from Gran Turismo, we were talking about Tourist Trophy. Now, he reminded me of a game, I guess, that we used to play all the time called Riding Spirits. And I vaguely remember the game, but I don't totally remember playing it. And after looking at a couple of things on YouTube, it looks like whoever made this game in the dead ass copied like Gran Turismo 1, from the opening sequence to, you know, all the bikes, and even the sounds are just as crappy, you know, looking at the stuff. But it was a PS2 game. It was pretty legit for that time. Of course, I think after Tourist Trophy, like, we were hooked on that for quite a while. And it's very similar to this game. You can buy the bikes, do a couple of modifications. You couldn't fully mod the bikes into race bikes, but you could buy race versions of them, kind of like this game. But one of the games that surprised us the most was a game called Suzuki TT. He came up with it first, brought it over. I mean, it was like one of those $17 bargain bin games, and it was like the best shit. Like, you could only run Isle of Man, certain variations of the track, and that was cool, you know what I mean? You could take part in Mad Sunday course, and it was just fairly dope. I mean, really all you could do to the bikes was get a bike, put exhaust on it, haul ass, which was, you know, basically cool. But like the physics and everything for the bike was done very well, and for it to be like a $17 game, that was probably one of the better games that was, you know, made for the dollar or whatnot. So there really hasn't been much for, I'd say, by the way of motorcycle games that were like really cool. Like, as you've seen with this game, me failing terribly at it, they always make it, you know, the rider falls off of the bike when the wheelie gets to a certain point. There's only so much skidding you could do. And from like my history with motorcycles in real life, you know, fuck, we can't help but to keep the wheel in the air and do all kind of stuff. As long as you can modulate the rear brake and your balance, you're good to go. And I really wish this game, being on a PS4 platform, was able to do realistic stuff like that. Like, it's really touchy. Of course, the guy flies off the bike if it gets past like 8 o'clock on this game. Stoppies are a little bit weird. And you can skid quite a bit, but you're just basically holding on, waiting for it to eat shit badly. So, you know, wanting the makers of Gran Turismo Polyphony Digital to make something is kind of out of the question. They take so damn long to make Gran Turismos, it's kind of just never gonna be an idea to think that they'll remake Tourist Trophy and make it up to par with like today's standards. So, you know, we're kind of stuck with this. Now, guys are talking about the addition or add-on to what's that game that came out? Drive Club. Drive Club has an add-on with motorcycles, and Like Drive Club is a beautiful game. It looks amazing, like the way that they have the lighting and all that stuff. But dude, if you look at the guys riding the bikes in that game, it's so beyond arcade. Like I can't even deal with it. I'm so stuck on simulator type shit. I'm just really a stickler to that. I'm really one way. If it's not a sim, or if I can't change it to, hey, what the hell is this? A racing version? If I can't change the settings to simulation, I hate it. I don't like arcade-ish, arcade-style games. Hey, this is cool as hell. I might buy this. Anyway, so yeah, I don't really like arcade-style games. So that's kind of why this is cool. But, how much is that? 10 grand? Or 300? Are there other 300s in this? Let's see if Cowie should have a 300, right? But anyway, yeah, I'm getting sidetracked here. Yeah, so the classic motorcycle games, I would say, is going to be Tourist Trophy, Suzuki TT, and this. I really like this game. I really want some more downloadable content. I really want 2015 R1. I want more modes. I want to at least change out windscreens. Like, there's no reason this should be on the PS4 with all of this power that this system has, and they can't do those kind of things. And then, like, look at the graphics right here. Like, that looks, well, shitty. You know, everything should look beautiful here. Like, when I go to my own bikes, whoops. Like, when I go to my own bikes, it should not show that much pixelation on the image of the bike. It's terrible. And it loads, Jesus. Like, look at that. It looks bad. It really looks bad. But, whatever. I like the game. It's pretty chill. And, like I was saying yesterday, I rarely have ever seen anybody online. And that was actually a treat to get my ass whooped online last night. Matter of fact, let me see if I can go get online again. Because this is one of those type of games that not a lot of people are going to have. And even if they do have it, they'll play it like once or twice and get off it, you know. So, the only sucky part is everybody uses super bikes. That blows. I don't want to use an outrageously powered 1000cc bike. What is this? What are we using? Oh. Hell yeah. 600s. I'm with it. Matter of fact, I'm super down with this. What? Okay, it's got free fit. Okay, cool. So I don't have to get stuck with automatic shifting and all that crap from last night. So this should be cool. Like I said, I'm tired of using leader bikes. I want to use smaller bikes. Makes it more fun. Rarely find a room up, and the last 2 days I've been lucky getting a couple of rooms so I could actually play this online against other people. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh, dude. I'm gonna use R6, of course, but This is another fun bike. So is this. How much torque? Who's got the most torque? Jesus. This is outrageously light. But yeah, love the R6. So here we go with an amazing long loading screen. But this is pretty cool. I just wish they would expand on this game more. I hate when developers put a game out and then just throw their hands up with it and completely quit. Like, this should have some updates. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more added bikes, more classics, more like NSRs and TZR 250s and things of that nature. Like, that would be sick. I would love that. But unfortunately, we're stuck with what we got. Alright, let's see. Now, I don't know if this is due to a setting, but last night I was only able to go 20 seconds before race started, so I couldn't really change much since I'm not too good at the game so far. Yeah, see, it's still only got 20 seconds. I'll leave that as it is. Let's try to do some suspension. So, I guess that's just general. 20 seconds till you game in, so can't really make too many changes. But I'm cool with that. $600 sound amazing. Whoa. What is that? That might be that NVIDIA Goose of the 675. I got nothing for that. And yes, I do have that bike, but you know, I just love the R6, so. Dude is hauling butt cheeks. Get a little bit of rubber out of there. I know that's in the shadow. You couldn't see the skid mark, but God, I can't catch that. That bike has like 139 horsepower. And I've got 132. I'm lighter, but he's definitely got more torque and power, so I'm giving her all she's got. Some rubber on the way out. Oh shit. Dude is hauling ass. It's way cooler to ride against actual people than the computer. That's why I love online gaming. But as I said, I'm not too good at this, so just jumping online into people that have probably been playing this since it came out is still pretty fun. Oh god, understeer. Let's see. Get a little bit of a further view. There's really no huge sensation of speed to this. Like, it just looks regular. I don't like I mean, I'm cool with that. I don't like all the effects that a lot of the other games have with speed. Everything starts to blur because that's really not entertaining on the game. Like, I understand they're trying to emulate something that may happen in real life, but it's not that dramatic as they always show it on games. But this just doesn't seem like it's doing anything. put a little scratch on my bike. I don't like that. Blew his kneecap out. So as you can see, compared to last night, I definitely have more fun and more tactics on 600s. I know I'm a pussy, but it's alright. I can deal with that. Jesus. Oh my God. He put the landing gear out. Sit it on that limiter. I don't like using the fastest thing out, but that MV Augusta is flat out the ruler. I wonder if the speed triple would hang with that. As I said, I do have the bike, I just didn't want to use it. Got quite a few bikes. Because he's walking the shit out of me. Come on, come on. Dig in, dig in. God, that's a long ass turn. Good old 600, stuck at 157 miles an hour. Oh, that took some courage. Whoops. Light him up then. I wonder what his lap times are. He is flying. Ah! No, no, no. This game, I know you haven't really noticed it, or you probably haven't even been looking, but you, just like Tourist Trophy, you could set up your rider's positioning or whatnot, and as I rode in real life, I never was one to duck my knee down. Like, I could drag knee, oh shit, I could drag knee, been on the track a few times on bikes, but I never really, oh my God! I was never really one to do that. I didn't really care for it. I would keep my leg tucked in, and a couple times I got, you know, rode like Ben Speeds with the elbows dipped wide and got a little elbow action and a slight knee touch, but you're able to set the positioning up on the bike, so you can see my rider, he does not really put knees down, he keeps leg tucked in as much as possible. That's how I rode. It's just a preference, it's, you know, body positioning does make shit faster, but I completely doubt that they did that much. I mean, I know they allowed you to change it. Let's see if I can rocket stop you through here. Yeah! I mean, I know they allow you to set it all up, but I don't know if that's going to make a difference on this game. But yeah, I got the rider, so when he leans in deep, he turns, rolls his shoulder in, the lower shoulder, the inside shoulder rolls in. It's kind of cool, give your rider his own personality or whatever. So, you know, I like those kinds of things that the game has set up. Dude was way out of, he was looking like me last night, not completed. That's cool. Finally got to ride with somebody with 600s. guess I'll try another bike. Or if I'm quick enough, do some gearing. Or I'll just copy the hell out of dude and use the same bike. Nah, I don't like doing that. I really hate when people use the same stuff. I like to have a variety of things on the track. Yes, I'm with that. This is probably one of my favorite tracks on this game is Donington. Because I drove it on many other games like, F1 and, man, should I? So you see how much better. I only have a 7.8 acceleration. That bike is 8.7. It's pretty dope. It's a really sick bike. Look at that torque. 72 compared to 78. F it. With the little bit of weight the R6 saves, it just can't keep up with that bike. I'm probably gonna go get that speed triple. Definitely love white bikes. White, black accents, red trims. That is just my thing with motorcycles. White, black, and red. With my cars, white, black, and blue. Alright. I didn't get it. not quick enough. Oh shit. God, he's got his acceleration on point. I thought he was gonna go down. Oh shit! That's what I wanted to avoid. Kind of threw my line off. Now I gotta go fight. See if I can get through this shit. Go! God, this got the best bike for the job. Let's see if I can battle through this. Let's get there. Ah! Shit. They did kind of dodge in on me, but that was my bad for trying to be so aggressive. Let's see if I can get there. Whoa, shit. Let's go. So, catching first place is out of the picture, but let's see what happens. What the fuck is that all about? Getting a little bit too aggressive on the sticks. When you see the names and shit pop up there in the left corner, that means I pressed the joystick down. Let's go! On some biker boy shit. Oh my lord. And got a penalty because of that. Let's get him. too aggressive. But fuck it though. It's just a pixelated knee and shit. Oh crap. So that penalty timer, like, it doesn't even matter if I caught them, passed them, whatever. I would still lose if I didn't beat them by greater than that penalty time right there. Definitely not catching them, but yeah, whatever. Killing this engine in rev limit. Cause I don't care, it's just a video game, right? Definitely don't ride like this in real life. I let my boy ride one of my R6s once, and it was hella funny. We were on a ride. Oh shit, back it in. We were on a ride, and get it down. And he started to fall back, so I'm looking back like, what the hell, where'd he go? And he's waving like, go ahead type shit. Well, we kept jamming. Oh, I'm completely out of control. We kept jamming, man, after like an hour or two, we got back home and he's nowhere to be found. I call him, I'm like, where you at? He's like, I blew your motor. It's like, well, why the fuck would you tell me to keep going if you destroyed my bike? And I always envisioned that's how he rode. Like, he had a Gixxer or whatever. And I don't even think he could ride that. Oh, shit. I don't even think he could ride that bike. That can't even take that much aggression. So he just, like, shot rods through the fucking blocks. I don't know what he was doing. He's probably just completely disrespecting my bike. You know, those R6s rep to the moon, you know what I'm saying? Doing shit like that. This is a good bike, man. This chassis is hella amazing. Get it done. Come up off that thing. Kill yourself. Oh, I couldn't even flip through the damn shit. Winner! Oh, I screwed myself. Who cares? It's like, God, this guy can't even do a wheelie right. I know. Fuck. I wish they would give you more credits on these online races. Looks like the most you get's like 4,000 or something. Oh, do we all have the same bike? Jesus, that's why I like doing that. Or hate doing that. Let me change to a different bike. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah, stick with that. Now, I've got it on mute, but I'm looking at old videos of Tourist Trophy. They definitely need to make another one, but I doubt Polyphony will ever think about rekindling that title. It's pretty funny because it looks like the bike moves around before the actual rider moves around, so it looks like the rider's just flopping around on the bike. Whereas this, you can physically see the rider is looking like he's the one in control of the movement of the motorcycle on here. Like I said, it would be really cool if they had a lot of the older bikes, older 250s. Maybe some old GP bikes. That would be cool. It would really be cool to see them change this game up a little bit more. I cannot hang with that. Oops. Good go. Can't hang. My God. What happened there? Oh, Jesus. Well, you guys tired of seeing me sucking? But, that's just gonna have to be what it be. So our 6 is pretty nimble. It's just not powerful. Overran that braking zone. But don't mind me. I'm just coming right by you. Hell no, I'm not getting hung with a 636 like that. Oh my God. Get these old R6s out of here. They belong in a motherfucking museum. Right, like I got no consequences, because I don't. Oh shit. Oh shit. I deserve that. And I got a second penalty. God dang. Move it like you mean it. Ah! Excuse me, pardon me. Cheater? I like doing that because that would just never happen in real life. Just the bat turn of all ages. Where are these dudes at? They're up there pushing it. I really doubt I'll be able to catch them. Portion. shit. Oh, God. Even though I'm on a good run right now, even if I catch homeboy right here, it's not gonna matter. I have to beat him by a clear 1.5 seconds or more. And we only got 1 lap to go now. Jesus! It's the 4th of July off that shit. I am really trying to hustle it. Don't kill yourself. This is honestly like my best performance ever these last 2 laps. I see him. I see him. Can I catch him? A lot of dudes that play motorcycle games, they kind of link up their braking, their front and their back braking on one trigger, but I like to separate it because sometimes you just want to brake with the rears and not the fronts at certain times. Woo, shit. But get there. But oh shit. Oh my God. Breaking your feet on cobblestone walls. But yeah, I wish that the buttons on this PS4, at least so far, they have it seem like, oh God. Whoa, shit. Well, I'm proud of that performance. It's put in some good lap times. But yeah, the X, square, triangle, and circle buttons don't seem to be too touch sensitive, too analog. I don't know. So it seems like you're just applying a full foot worth of rear brake and not able to really dial in a good amount of brake. So I mean, that's the controller's fault, not the game's fault. Good job. I'm proud of myself. That was a good performance, even though it sucked on the first lap. But yeah, I'm gonna keep getting my ass kicked, so I'm gonna leave this lobby, find another one. See if we can get into some like cafe racers or something. See what else we got. Or if that's the only lobby playing right now. Yeah, it looks like that's the only lobby playing. You know, whatever. Been streaming for 39 minutes. That's a damn long time. I think I may just get off if it doesn't find a lobby. And it hasn't found a lobby, so forget about it. I'm done for the night. Get back on another day. Check you guys out later.